25 at all times. Forgot that bitch got all time. Got white, got blue, got black down. Go cash out, nigga, I'm big time. I woke up about that bag out. Why the fuck my bitch want 2,500 for a headshot? Every time turn around, got them no finger on hand now. I pull straight up to the doctor, nigga, I cashed out. Gotta keep my cool, stay cautious, I got fans now. You niggas tryna hard to fit in, nigga, why me stand down? I had to take a sip of the lean just to wipe my Zan down. I pull out that chopper, it's a man down. These bitches want vibes, new cool fall guys. We ain't telling no lies, he ain't selling no pies. V12 when I ride.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And my bad, this is on me. I know I said about 2 weeks ago, I said I was gonna drop this animation video if y'all got it to 10 likes. Y'all got it to 10 likes in like 3 days, and I stalled, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to keep up with this game being so boring and having to do school. So, but that's no excuse though, because I'm on my grind, and the last video did not do that bad. So, you know, and I just love the support y'all give me. For the little people who give me support, I appreciate it a lot. But if y'all need a tutorial, give this 15 likes and I promise y'all I'll drop it. If y'all can get it to 15 likes in less than a week, then I'll drop it in less than a week. But if you can't get me to 15, then I'm not dropping it. But yeah, I'm just gonna get into the animations and everything. And like I said, I got bangers coming out. But let's get right into the animations. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the animation tab. So we're gonna go through the shots column, dribble moves, and dunks and layups column. So for my jump shot, it's 38, but I mean, y'all don't know, y'all only know the base. I won't tell y'all the 2 releases because like I said, that's for a whole nother video. I don't do spin jumpers. I do hop jumpers, but I don't do them often, except for when I'm like dribbling the court. But I go between 14 and 21, but most of the time I'm using Harden because, you know, they call me Harden Royal for a reason, you feel me? I don't do none of these post fades, but I mean, y'all take it if you want. Dribble styles, I only use quick. I don't see a difference in any of the dribble styles unless you're just standing still and dribbling, but like, who does that though? Like, you're just gonna get ripped. For size of packages, most of the time I'm using Ben Simmons. And when you see me dribbling in the my court, I was using Ben Simmons. But I go between Ben Simmons, Kemba Walker, and Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is good for like just spamming left and right like Statistic does. No hate, I'm just saying he does that. But he uses Pro too, but Zach LaVine is a little bit better than it for the size up. And Kemba Walker's good for it, but I don't use Zach LaVine because I don't like slow momentums. But I mean, if you don't mind using slow momentums, yeah. But Ben Simmons, I know the momentum is low-key slow, but I love his rhythm dribble. Everything you use you could literally speed boost out of it. So that's just how I look at it. Ben Simmons is probably the best one in the game for me. And yeah, this is a post com, so I don't know what I'm just staring at this for. Alright, so for the moving crossovers, I use normal 3. It's the best one in the game. Behind the backs, I don't do behind the backs, but if I'm doing them, I'm always using Pro 5, maybe Pro 3. Spins, basic 1, straightforward. I think everyone uses it. It's the best, it's the fastest, it's the glitchiest. So yeah, definitely use basic 1. Hesitations, I go between Pro 1 and Pro 8, but most of the time I'm using Pro 1. It's straightforward. I don't know who be doing this, but triple threats, I don't do them. The best layup in the game right here. They call me Harden Royal because of this. I got the Harden build and the Harden layups. Unfortunately, if y'all don't have an 80 driving layup, you can't get this layup package. But I mean, a good alternative for y'all guards who can't get it, I would use default swing. Default swing is the closest thing you could get to James Harden as far as the Euros go, but it's just not as effective. Like, he doesn't travel with the ball like Harden does, but I mean, it's what I used last year on my point forward. But if you get the 80 driving layup, definitely get Harden. I just don't see any other thing that can replace it. Now for dunks, if we're looking at the dunks that you want, if you don't want to get blocked, I go for the straight arm time dunks. I'm just showing y'all that if you want to get flashy, you could use park dunks, but these are just the dunks that are just the most straightforward, won't get blocked, but they're not too ugly like the rim grazes where you barely can dunk the ball. Like for these dunks, you're really never really getting blocked like that. And if you do, well, that's just the game, because you know this game is trash. And this one's a little bit flashy, but no one's really blocking that, because you actually have to forcefully trigger that animation if you want it. That just never really comes up unless you don't know what you're doing. But you know, you always have to have the baseline, babies. And I think in a moment here, I'm gonna give y'all a little pro tip. A pro tip for if you want to dunk on one side of the hoop, because some people just hold square, just not even caring, and then they're like, oh, why am I dunking with my left hand? Well, in a moment here, I should be showing y'all. Yeah, right here. So for the pro stick function, you want to have it on default, not dribble moves, because in order to do this, you need to know how to hold the right stick. So my bad, this is a bad post com. I'm not really good with these, but if you're going for a dunk, holding R2, if you want to dunk it with the right hand, hold the right stick to the right, so you'll dunk it with your right hand, as you see right there. Doing that, you'll dunk it with your right hand. If you want to dunk it with your left hand, I think I'll show it, then just hold it to the left. Simple as that. I mean, it really doesn't get more simpler than that. And that's just a pro move for y'all, because say there's a defender right there and you want to dunk with your left hand, then yeah, you're gonna want to go with your left hand, hold it to the right. And to just do a two-handed dunk, hold the right stick up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'll show y'all. Yeah, for Euros, it's the same thing. For Euro dunks, just double tap square without holding R2, and then just hold the left stick in whatever direction you want to dunk the ball in. So, you know, that's my little pro move for y'all, just for y'all to know, because I don't think y'all knew about that. I might have just put y'all on. And you know you could get glitchy with it. But now we're getting into my badges. I'm gonna make this fast. So acrobat gold, because you know I be spamming them James Harden Euros. Slithery finisher, I put that on gold too, because it makes you dunk the ball more. I might switch them around here and then. Like I might put fancy footwork gold, as you see me messing up, like bro. But yeah, I might put fancy footwork gold, but I just don't think it works that much differently than it is on silver. Shooting badges, 3 essentials right here: green machine, quick draw, and range extender. Those are the best 3 badges. You always see those on gold or Hall of Fame, depending if you're a pure shooting build. And then for these last 4, I just be putting them anywhere. Deadeye silver, I either put it Deadeye silver or gold. It really depends. But for a tireless shooter, I don't know. I just never really know what to use for that last silver badge. So I just put on tireless shooter. I'm just trying that out today, and I'll let y'all know how that is. But you know, that's just how it is. For playmaking, this is just really depending on what modes you're playing. This really, to me, this works on any mode, but sometimes I'd be putting a flashy passer Hall of Fame if I'm on 2s or 3s. But it really just depends. Sometimes flashy passes don't just go out of bounds, so it's just like I don't really bother doing it. Needle threader, I don't know how much it works, but people tell me it works, so I use it. And if you're a team player like me and get all these playmaking badges, you'll have Dimer Hall of Fame, Floor General Hall of Fame, and Needle Threader, at least Gold or Hall of Fame. You know, just helping your teammates out and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna start hitting them 1v1 courts up, dropping videos on that, because I think I could do good in that. And if they bring King of the Court back, then I'll do it. For defensive, I got 6 of them. I put Intimidator gold like pretty much all the time. I never really swapped that out. And then for Pick Dodger, I might put it on gold if I'm on 2s, not really on 3s, but sometimes I'll have clamps on, maybe a little bit of pickpocket, but most of the time Pick Dodger gold is really what I go with. So that's pretty much gonna conclude it right there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. I did that whole post-com all in one set. Like I didn't even have to pause it. But yeah, like I said, 15 likes, I'll drop that tutorial. I got bangers on the way, jump shot videos, you know, all of that. And if y'all just want to see it, y'all gotta let me know, because I don't be getting comments like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at this. You see me ISOing, I'm out. Peace.